Yo, what's good, you guys? It's your boy WJ Jalen Man back with another banger, man. Today's video, we got that heat for y'all. We got some more college football Dynasty. And you already know we're locked in. We're here to do what we need to do, man. We all the way locked in. So, let's go, man. As y'all can see, this week we have Memphis in this Dynasty League. This is not a what you call it? A user. So, should be a light game. Let's check out the roster. Let's see, Memphis. 77 overall team. Okay. All right, so they have 2-star D-line, defensive play, 3 stars. Okay, good corner, decent receiver, good tight end. Okay, they got 2 good receivers. Oh, yeah, this team is a little bit stacked, but it's all right. We'll figure it out. Okay, they only got 1 really fast corner and a good safety. Everybody else is kind of mid, but it's all we need to know right there. All right. Let's go ahead and set weekly practice plan. Let's do it. Yeah, we just gonna have full practice. Who's that? That got dang 700. Oh. Yeah, man, my quarterback got 700. Let's go. All right, let's see. Let's go do some recruiting, baby. Yes, sir. All right. First. Wait, hold on. Okay, so now I got 110 hours, so I can hard sell. Okay, remove that. Go ahead, hard sell him. Let's do that one. Okay, brother. Okay. Move that. Let's go. Start offering up them 5s, man. Offering them boys a little NLL money, man. Everybody want to get paid, right? I gotta get out my our roster now. Or at least on my board. Okay. Yeah, some of y'all gonna have to switch positions to. What's your position? You're a D-tackle. All right. I'll take that cost for trying to bring you in. Don't need any quarterbacks, no more receivers. I really don't need any more of those. All right, punter. Okay, let's see. Kicker. All right, that's all the targets we have. Exit recruiting because we have no more hours. All right, let's see. Manage blueprint. Okay. All right. Manage the facilities. All right, come on. Let's get active, boys. I have to lock in. All right. Our game against Memphis. Let's see. Huge game here. Ready up. Let's give it a try. Let's see what we can do.
Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium in Memphis, Tennessee. Early season momentum at stake here as we have a Week 2 clash here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Connecticut Huskies and the Memphis Tigers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer,
let's get it, man.
Davis, Holly Rowe, some interesting storylines setting up in this one.
Guys, the Memphis Tigers have had success with their coaching hires over the last few cycles, and now we're able to see if Charles Huff can keep that momentum going. Memphis has a great young option now. We'll see if he's able to sustain that consistency and keep Memphis in the conversation. Reese?
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup.
Let's go, boys. We get ball first. Let's do it. Come on.
Memphis will kick it off.
Let's go, Lang. Give me a good one. Give me a good one, Lang.
From inside the
Okay,
10-yard
Flowers.
line, he'll bring it back.
Good run.
They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. So Uconn's offense will have the football first. And we've said many times that
dynamic duo right there.
Best friend, but the last time these two played together, you can make the argument it was even more than family. It was like
it's a dynamic duo right there, if you ask me.
It was really impressive. I mean, they put up big numbers. It seemed to work every time he looked to the big fella. He delivered. So,
good run, Reader.
1-2 punch. Jesse, how do you slow that guy down?
I mean, you just got to pick your matchup poison, honestly. You can put a safety against him and try to take advantage of the speed, but he's not going to be big enough to match up physically. If you go linebacker, you're not fast enough. So mixing and matching the looks, I think, is the best chance this defense has.
Fires to the tight end.
First down, baby.
Plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
Bulldoze him. Bulldoze him. Yes, sir.
those extra bodies coming, just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient.
Dang, that's holding, ref.
This time it was the tight end.
Come on, man.
Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
You're not going to call that holding, ref?
Just for a minute about Uconn. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun.
So we're not going to call that holding, ref. That's what we're doing.
In the regular season with all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting.
Oh, my gosh.
Intercepted in the first drive, ends with a pick.
And that's something you're always worried about.
It's that free safety, isn't it?
It's a good play by the defense, but you're worried about your freshman settling in a tough environment on the road, the crowd going bananas. Palmer, he makes the early mistake, and I look forward to watching this kid. How does he respond to some early adversity?
Yeah, he hasn't played in a lot of environments like this.
Come on, man.
There's no question. So this is obviously a major challenge. If I'm the head coach now, I'm pulling him aside and I'm saying, hey, listen, interceptions are going to happen. Let's get that one out of the way now. Let's learn from it. Let's move forward.
Tackle, boys. Let's go.
You got to help this young quarterback out. Now, you have to run the ball. You got to find him some easy completions to get his confidence back.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Got a man. It's
tackle.
You want to talk about light on your feet. Man, can he get through there. He's down to the 37. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Tackle.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
Punting.
At the end of that play, whistles blowing as they check
Let's
on
go.
an injured
Great job,
target.
defense. Come on.
Memphis will be forced to punt. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. They call it
We're at the one. Oh, brother.
Reason, and you really can't do it any better than that.
Oh, brother.
That thing out of bounds right around
Come on, Reader.
the goal line. The Huskies offense out there and ready to go.
Great block.
Give him
Let's
9
go.
on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead
Go.
of the
Come on.
chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Runs
First
through a
down.
tackle.
Let's go.
They make the tackle, but Uconn
Good run,
has
Reader.
enough for the first down.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first
Come on
down
now, boys.
and get
Let's
the
do
sticks
it.
moving.
The run inside. It's Reader. Pushed his
Good
way
run.
in. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. And it's a sack. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush. It's just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He came flying up from his free safety position and stopped him well short. In fact, he'll be about 3 yards behind the marker, and it's 4th down.
Let's go, man.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Catch the ball, man.
And they'll turn it over on down.
Catch the ball. What are we
They had a
doing?
good plan, but it did not work.
It's a great job there by the defense here.
Why can we not catch the ball, Ross?
Stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint.
Tackle.
Try to put some
Let's
points
go.
on the board.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Not the start the offense wanted to have. They had to punt the first time out. And here on the opening play of their second drive, they're going backwards. If they're going to run the football, these big guys up front, they've got to do a better job.
Fires
You let him
complete
catch
on the
that?
crosser.
Come on,
They'll
man.
spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Memphis picking up the tempo. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes
Tackle.
the grab. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Nolan. Makes the
Oh,
grab,
brother.
and he will score.
Come on, man.
Memphis.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll. It comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football.
Let's go, man. Come on. Lock in.
Execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
To the air on first down. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Catch.
Complete
Regan.
to the right. Breaks a tackle, and he might go.
Let's go, my boy.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Let's go, my boy.
Pass protection. You got the corner route there to the tight end. It's going to take the big fella a little while to get to that area of the field, so you got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from. And all 5 guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem beautifully. That's what really allowed that play to work.
Dang.
And
Come
you've
on.
seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start
Come
to
on.
drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Let's go, Reader. Oh,
And the
reach for it.
defense stops him just
Third
short of the
inches.
first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Huskies are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to
That was
run
awful blocking.
knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Goodness, great. That is the way you blow up a play quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire caused a wreck that had to be a blown assignment. Quick completion on the out.
First down.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they
go.
keep the drive alive. That's the end of the
Let's
quarter,
go.
and
Use
Memphis
catch and
has
run.
the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Reader.
3 yards. Take
That's
that.
a really nice play.
Stay
It's
ahead of the
impressive. When
chains.
it's first down, the defense thinks you
Let's go.
might be running the football. You still can line
Let's
up,
go.
get
Come on.
some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Come on.
Here comes the Memphis offense to start this drive. They
Come
start
on.
the last
Get after
drive
him.
in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit
Go.
here. Wants to throw. It's Nolan.
Bro, why am I stuck?
Blasted as he lets it go. Caught
Why
over the
am I
middle.
stuck?
It's Chapman. Gets it all
Come
the way
on,
down
gang.
to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I love that play call. And quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Got it
Tackle.
behind the line. It's
Oh,
Tipton.
Lord.
Just keeps moving.
Boy.
He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one.
Lee, and they going straight huddle. Straight no huddle, they so. Hey, bro, what are we doing?
Play on 2nd and
What
short.
are we doing?
Lost, the defense is wide open. Touchdown, Tigers. Rolled into the end zone.
Oh,
This
brother.
crowd was eating it up.
Man, it's nice to be an offensive coordinator when you have this offense because you can just call a couple plays, do what we need to do, make big plays, go down the field, put points on the board. This offense, man, they putting drives together.
Run the ball,
like
man.
This could be a scary unit.
Run the ball.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Tackled and brought down right at
Come
the
on.
20-yard line. Good coverage there. Uconn going back to work on offense. Running inside. It's Reader. There he
Go,
goes.
Reader. Good run.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Looking to fire. Using his feet to buy time. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Nobody got open. Go.
Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He can't
flag.
make
Thank
the grab. It's incomplete, but
Oh,
there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply
Come on,
can't
Reader.
do it, and the referee's
Give me a good run.
The run inside. It's Reader. And he does a really nice job.
You don't have no
finding
explosion
open
for
space
real.
and making
Oh,
a good
lead.
gain before the stop is made.
Come on, man.
Pick up on first down leaves them with second and short. He breaks
So,
the
Reader,
tackle.
there you go.
He works his way
Now you
in.
look like somebody.
The 30 down to the 29 and picks
Now
up
we
a
looking
first
like
down.
somebody. Let's go. Come on.
The Huskies look to keep this drive humming. On the ground, it's Reader.
Cut back inside.
He'll
Let's
pull
go.
him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
Come
Got
on.
6 on first down. Now a lot
Come on.
of options on second and 4. Hand off from the gun. There's some room. They'll get him on the
Yeah,
ground,
Christian
but
might
he
have to be the
takes him all the way down
starter.
to the 10.
Because boy, he runs a lot
This first
smoother
half
than
of
they
offense won't go on the
Reader.
highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's first and 10. He works his way ever closer all
go,
the way
man.
down to the 1-yard line.
They can't stop our run game.
First down
So
and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Third and goal for the offense.
easy touchdown. Let's go.
Touchdown,
Easy touchdown.
Huskies.
Let's go. Come on.
Put 6 on the board. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
Bro, I hate this.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so
Oh,
big.
brother,
Oftentimes
come
you get a
on,
DB
man.
matched up on him.
Come on.
He can just post him up. A linebacker, he
Come
can
on.
run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Let's see if they can get something
Come on.
going here late in the half. Back to throw, it's Nolan. We've reached the
Throw it to
2-minute
nobody.
timeout,
Let's go.
and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on
Yeah, I don't know
second
how to
down.
do the defensive adjustments in this game.
Missed his
Incomplete.
receiver there.
Let's
It's
go.
incomplete.
Well, this defense
Almost
knew
could have been a
coming in,
fumble
they were gonna
call,
see
but
some
we're
RPO,
good.
They were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Tackle.
Using the quick game.
Let's go.
They make the stop at the 26.
Let's go.
Let's see
Good
if they
job,
bring out
defense.
the punt team.
Come on. Minute
Memphis
20.
will send the punt team onto the field.
Got more than enough
This will
time.
be the
Come on.
second time they've had to kick it away.
Let's go, Flowers.
Oh, that
Give me a good
punt
one.
has been cleared for takeoff. Look at it go. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard
Good return.
line.
Let's go.
And here comes the Connecticut offense ready to go to work. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. back to pass. Can't make the connection.
Gotta get it out there, Jake.
Calls the mistiming.
And I think a big reason this
Gotta get that out of there, Jake.
Right now,
Come on.
trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
You gotta catch that, Reader. Hit your hands. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Now it's fourth down. The Huskies will be
But my
forced to
field goal
move
didn't
away.
work. All right,
They'll have to punt for the
right.
first time this afternoon.
And down.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Memphis Tigers
Come on,
offense
man.
ready to set up shop. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first
Tackle.
half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Come on.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy.
It isn't through. Let's go.
Helping out on that receiver.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a
Come
look
on.
that they got.
Get after them, boys.
Successful, and now it's 4th and short territory.
36.
Who knows what they're going to do?
Punt is on its way. Hooks it all the way in, and
Golly.
now turns his attention upfield. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Takes a hit as he fires.
Very aggressive, baby. That's your answer.
And they were looking
Very
for a
aggressive.
chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, my
Can't
goodness.
make the connection,
Thank you,
and
79.
the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout.
Flag.
Pass is incomplete, but it might not matter.
Thank you.
Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. The offense
we're at
gets
the
a fresh
50
set
now.
of downs
Let's
after
go.
the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup
Let's
and
go.
put together a stop. Time dwindling away as
Come
they
on.
try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat.
Gotta
Pass
hold
is
on to it. Come on.
incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, you got to love that if you're on defense, because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Here's the pressure. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Just
Leo
enough
line.
time for one final play of the half. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Catch it, 14. Oh, come on, Ross.
Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. Halftime
Come on,
as
Ross.
both teams head into the locker room.
All right, we're
looking
good.
forward to a terrific second half, but before that,
Come on.
let's check in with Kevin Connors.
Come on, we're locked in. Come on. Defense got some
Uconn
stops.
has it teed up to start this second half.
Let's go. Come on.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Holly, what's the story as we start this second half?
Coach Huff
5
told me
wide.
at the half, he is thrilled with the play of his quarterback. No turnovers right now. They have been clean and efficient on
Come on,
offense.
man.
They've got a lead. Let's see if they can continue that here in the 3rd quarter. I'll keep you posted on the vibe down here on the sidelines coming back. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Holly.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what
Who
the
man
next
is
play
this?
was going to be.
22.
They're now changing the tempo.
What are we doing?
Memphis picking up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Nolan. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snag out of the air. Really nice pickup on
And they
that
keep
one.
dang.
Get it to the 36, it'll be first down.
Well, that's 3 throws on this drive and 3 completions and 3 first downs. And it's funny, talking to the offensive coordinator during the week, he said, hey, if my head coach would let me do it, I'd throw the ball 100 times a game. I wouldn't even run it because of how much I trust this quarterback to do the right thing. And that's exactly what's happening on this drive.
Bro, and all they're doing is hurry up offense. Like, come on, bro.
Second and 5.
Come on now, game.
Quarterback keep.
Tackle.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Thank you.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch.
Oh my God! Like, what are we doing?
Great catch and run for 6.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm
Come on, yo.
getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped him.
And he added the extra point.
It's sick.
Bringing it back. He was hoping
You gotta
for
run the
something
ball
a
again.
little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Uconn offense.
We gotta run the ball. Come on.
So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Come on.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Keeping it on the ground inside.
First, that's a
It's
face mask.
Christian.
Except,
He's brought down, but there's
except
a
the face
flag
mask.
on the
Let's
play.
go.
Let's see if it stands. It's been said over and over, you have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty so important at the college level. And the offense says thank you very much for the bonus yardage, and it'll be first down after the personal
gotta
foul
throw a better
penalty.
pass than that, so you can get
And a good
upfield.
job in coverage
It's all
there
good though.
as They stop it after just a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Throws for the tight end.
Catch Reagan.
Gets it all the way down. 39-yard line, it'll be a first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first
Oh
down,
my gosh, the running back's wide open.
Rush, and down goes the quarterback just
Holy,
behind
I
the
just needed
inside
half a
the
second.
49. And the Huskies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Come on.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Oh my
Incomplete.
goodness.
He had to
Like,
get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last
Holy.
play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. 3rd down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
Looking to take a shot.
that's
And
pick.
it's picked
Like,
off for the 3rd time today. They'll make the stop.
oh,
on the
brother,
return
this
at the
is a bad
38-yard
ball.
line as this defense records an
Holy.
interception.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his 2nd interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Running inside. It's Hayden.
this
Could be an alley.
shit is awful.
Touchdown, Tigers.
There we go.
And the pummeling has started. This defense not only searching for answers, they're still searching for that running back.
And searching for angles. My goodness, this dude, he runs so fast, he erases angles. People trying to catch him, they didn't realize how much burners he had. He kicked it in gear, and there was no getting him.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Holly Rowe has an update.
Guys, here on the Husky sideline, guys, I can tell you something we have got to keep our eye on. This quarterback was really banged up and bruised up after last week's win. He told me when I caught up with him this week, he has definitely been feeling sore this week. He did not miss any practice, but I will keep you posted as this game goes along. He's going to have to fight through some things here today, and I'll let you know how it's looking down here on the field. Guys?
Ollie, we'll see what kind of problems that might cause. Shoots it to the left.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And after the pick, there is an injured player who's still on the field. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll send the back in motion. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And you just get the feeling this defense is going to have to make more negative plays like that. You're down multiple possessions tonight. You need to come away with sacks to see if you can scrape and claw and get back in this game.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. After that sack, the offensive line better get its stuff together. Stuff, you know what I mean by stuff. 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Nolan.
No way.
A shot toward the end zone. Got it.
Oh, nah. He might be butt. He might be butt. Good boy.
They started with their offense. They put him in a bye, man.
That is terrible.
Needed a good possession here in this 3rd quarter to cut into the lead. What do? They turn the football over, short side of the field. Their defense doesn't hold, and this game is getting out of hand.
Man, this team is better than us overall, so. But golly. Getting exposed like this. Crazy.
He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there.
This is diabolical.
Huskies offense out there and ready to go. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. On the move. Got enough for the 1st. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. Throws to the tight end. What a job to make the catch. How about the tight end showing the athleticism and diving to make that grab?
It's so nice as a quarterback, Reese, to have a tight end who's athletic and can make the play when it's not a perfect throw.
That's caught.
Finally lost touch on him.
Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Come on, get there. Ain't got no urgency.
We've reached the break, and Memphis is holding on to the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout.
Okay, Reagan.
And he motors.
Whatever, get it to Reagan.
End zone. Touchdown, Uconn. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their head. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense picks it up. Past the 50. He's at the 40.
Hey, sometimes you got to make the most of a bad situation, and the offense did. Fumbling the football, they scoop it up, man. Sometimes they can run it back, get points. Nice job hustling to the football and making the tackle.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And listen, you start to get desperate, right? Late in the game, it's in the fourth quarter. You know, I got to steal a possession somehow, some way, and you got to pull the trigger and kick an onside. Something you feel good with. They tried. Unfortunately, they failed, and this game is going to get difficult now, even more down the stretch.
Brother.
Corral, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Holy.
This offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
And what are we looking at, linebacker?
Touchdown, Memphis.
Oh, brother.
And made his way into
This
the
is
end
rough.
zone. On to attempt the
This
try.
is rough.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They wasted no time
We
on
lost
that
a better
drive.
overall
2
team.
plays, touchdown just like that.
That's all it is. It's all right. That's what
Drive
we're
inside
rebuilding
the
for,
10.
man.
Here he comes. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the
Exactly
return.
why we're rebuilding.
Uconn going back to work on offense. Offense in an empty set. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw. It's Osborne. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got an open man. And he was off to the races, and he gets it.
Shout out Reagan, man. He giving all he got.
45. Uconn quick to the line.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots.
Go away.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And man, that is a huge play for the defense because they had to stop the bleeding. On the very last play, they gave up an explosive one, and all of a sudden it feels like the defense is on their heels. But what a great job in an individual effort, winning up front, getting around the block, and getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like, they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put the gas to the floor. Got to make something happen fast.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh my gosh.
Caught. He's inside the 35. And after that last play, there is a Husky who has yet to get up. This Uconn offense really has it going. Looking downfield on 1st down. Rush is on him. Complete to the right. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Looking for the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
That's all right.
Uconn comes to the line after getting another 1st down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Great throw, Osborne.
And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
And listen, it's getting late in the game. It's in the fourth quarter, and they got to make something happen when you're down by this much. But tell you what, this onside kick went like the defense and the offense is gone for this day. It's just underwhelming, not successful, just been a bad day.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. And here comes the offense on second down. They want that clock to run. And they're able to make the tackle. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need to push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
He gets nothing, nowhere to go, and it'll be fourth down. The defense uses a timeout, that's their first. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on fourth down. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash.
He made it.
He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
You know the formula. We should just strictly
run. And here comes the Connecticut offense ready to go to work.
That's on me.
That's on coach. Disappointing performance, David.
I had the
question about that, but they can find
stick with it. It's 56. Get up.
Yeah,
O-line, we got to block a lot better next week.
You know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out. Look at this.
That
this was open.
Terrible ball.
Ran the details
terrible.
To the right route. Hung on to the football. Little
gotta
things
block.
can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game.
Plays like that.
But I'll say this: if you're on offense,
no reason we couldn't get at least 10 yards.
It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Back to throw, it's Osborne. Here comes the heat. And down he goes.
We got
the defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just you can tell they were dialed into what was going on.
I need to know.
And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Great throw,
the offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22
Great
seconds
throw.
left.
Come on.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Looking to throw on first down. Working that left side now. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
Got to make a better throw,
too. This second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Oh, we got to catch that.
This defense is physical in pass D.
That's all on you right
this
there.
This defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Huskies go back to work after moving the chains through the air. To the air on first down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Throwing on the run. Working
shout out Reagan.
Downfield and outside.
How about Reagan, the dog?
The final play as the clock strikes 0 here.
But that's all right. We knew what the winning formula was. We went away from it. That's on us. That's on me. Gotta lock in. But it's all right, you know. That's what the rebuild is for. You have to play better. That's all I can say. Let's see what we got as far as upgrades. I mean, with a team being this low overall, might as well do auto upgrade, but yeah, it's not ideal, his accuracy, but it's all right. We're gonna get there. We're gonna figure it out. Good boy. Got 89 acceleration. What's dang Reader's acceleration? Reader's acceleration is a 95, but it does not feel like it. Very unfortunate. Well, what's the agility? Because he got 86 agility. 84. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that, but that's it for this one. We'll be back with more later. Till next time, we're out of here.